Alright, let's compare walking war robots with still being tested Battle Titans. Now, walking war robots is make things you paid for obsolete. And then they come out with these schemes like this with the Dash robot that become just basically a pocketbook hanger who has the most money to get some of these to play. I really don't like this idea myself. So let's face it, WR was fun to play a year ago. You had equal hangers, and yes, there's been a one concept that seems to always be hanging out. You have the Geps, now you have this Dash Bot, even the Griffins that jump away. This EMP stops you dead in the tracks, and I think this is one of the features in this game that's going to make a difference, because you're not going to have such an overwhelming bot always outdoing somebody else because you can dodge. You're going to get an EMP too. So this is a equalizing factor, I think, in this game, in my opinion. I think the next big mistake in WR was the Ancelot. Yes, you got the physical shield that can't take damage, and then you throw the Ansel on there and you can't take damage from power, which makes it almost invulnerable. Makes it also a no skill bot to stand out there and just take the damage. And that was, I think, a big mistake. Plus, it didn't even get credit for doing all the damage to its shields. Now, Battle Titans has a whole different concept. It's not some just generic put points in a level and you get more armor or more damage on your weapon. This is a lot more complicated. You choose what you want to put in armor or what you want to put in a weapon, and you make the wrong choices and you're going to get paid for it. So you put all your points into heat damage and somebody starts hitting you with impact, you're going to get nailed. Same with weapons. You put it all in damage and then a few shots your weapon gets destroyed. Changes the whole concept of just a generic put points in for more damage and more armor. So I think this is also going to be a good aspect with BOT. This is one of the concepts that gets under my skin the most. Level 2 against a champion max player. Level 17 against a max player. They don't even have full hangers. They have 1 and 2 bots. And this concept that we asked for of quit the tanking and quit the seal clubbing, they even made it worse where they could get into any level they wanted. Now, of course, it's my opinion in WR, champion players with max hangers should be playing champion players with max hangers, not all the lower level leagues. That's my opinion of it. Now, here on Battle Titans, I hope this is the direction they're going. They're looking for people to have fun, equal play, your talents in the position. Now, the hangers in BOT right now consist of 6 points. You have the big bot right here, which is a 3-point bot. Medium level bots are 2, and 1 point for the small bots. All these can be combined for 6-point hanger. How about some of the weapons? You just saw the big bot. He had the Inquisitor and 2 hammers on there, mainly long distance. Now we got Nelly. It's using Tormentors, and he also has a Javelin. Now, Tormentors are also long distance, but one of the concepts in this game is they're going to be able to aim and shoot at a particular target, like a weapon, to destroy it. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to work. But anyhow, these also can be interchanged. You can have 1 Tormentor or 1 Stinger, or any choice you choose on what kind of weapon you want. Now, one of the things right now, I'm playing with the AI, and you're a lot more easily shooting a target like this, and he's not shooting back because of the AI, and that's been worked with real play. Makes it a whole different game. Now we'll go ahead and go to the Nelly with short range, which is the Wrangler now, and we'll finish out this video with him playing out the Wranglers. Now there's a lot of things with the Nelly and the Might. They can kind of get sideways in different directions on these things, climb and jump, which I think is also a good aspect to this game. But yet there's still so much more that we haven't even seen. There's a flying bot in the making, other maps in the making. and we're still in a lot of early stage of beta, but these are a lot of the things that I'm seeing in this game that's going to override WR and bring back the concept that was original with WR of equal fun play. And I think the team's really struggling to make that a fun game, and really hope so. But right now, we're still in test phases. Like I said earlier, I'm sitting here blasting away at things that not really getting shot back at, which is going to be too real when you're playing against other players. But we're in testing, and testing a lot of these things out, and tweaking and going back and forth. And of course, I think, I know I still have a lot of questions. There's still a lot of things we don't know about. The robots, are they going to be different levels? Or, there's just so many different questions. Obviously, they're going to probably want to get some money for support somehow. How's that going to work? Is it going to be like coins for the upgrades or something somehow? A lot of these things we still don't have any idea what they're planning yet, the dev team, but overall comparison, you can see a lot of the mistakes I think War Robots went with, which was a year ago a fun game in my opinion, and before that, but I think that's the direction they're trying to go for here again, to get that fun and all that back with equal play, and everybody can be happy and not someone being taken advantage of. Well, we'll end it here, and look forward for the next